Okay, guys, I got everything out of the freezer. It really didn't take that long, I guess. um, but anyway, I'm going to go over, take an inventory of what we have before I go to the grocery store and before I make my meal plan, and work from that. So let's go over and see what we have. This is 2 loaves of banana bread, strawberry banana, chocolate banana, chocolate cinnamon banana, and what it was is I had a friend of mine give me a box of bananas, and I made a whole bunch of bread. We've ate some. I gave some away. Banana cinnamon. All these are banana cinnamons. Anyway, I just saw these out a little at a time. Oops, got one on the floor. This is ground beef, ground pork and beef. When I bought these, I really didn't look. I thought it was ground beef. I had bought 3 of these. We ate one. Actually, I think I fixed tacos with it, and it wasn't bad at all. There was 2 pounds for $4.16, so that was really good. And I think I'm going to leave one of these out and let it thaw, and I'm going to fix some jerky because my boys love jerky. So one of those is staying out, and the other will go back in the freezer. Now, let me say this. As I go over this, what I have in the freezer here, you will notice my boys they're hunters. We eat it. They love it. It's good and healthy meat, very lean, so nothing goes to waste. Here is some freezer crock pot meals that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they're chicken and gravy. Probably since I have 4 of those, I'll probably fix some of those this week, or at least one of those this week. Here is a little mini meatloaf, a freezer meal that I usually just fix for my husband, because it's kind of like a single serving. It's a small one. This is deer burger or venison. There's 2 packs of that. Some deer steak, deer tenderloin, more deer tenderloin, a bag of jalapenos from our garden this year. We eat a lot of those soups and stews and chilies, and so I usually try to grow a lot, and we go through a lot of that. Let me move on around the table. This is a wild turkey breast. Those are delicious, very lean. Wild turkey. My husband got that, so 2 racks of ribs. These were all marked down for $6.15 each. So I have 2 of those. 2 frozen packs of cheap bologna. I think I had a coupon on those or something. I don't even eat bologna. Can't stand the taste of it. But 2 chicken breasts there. And this is squirrels. Hunter is a big squirrel hunter. He loves it. So they're just squirrels. I'm going to fix some of those this week. If you've never had squirrel, let me explain. There's not a whole lot of meat on them, but it's good meat. Tastes a lot like chicken, so they love those. More chicken breasts. All these are boneless, actually. This is chicken breast. I got this on sale for 99 cents a pound. This has the bone in it. 2 packs of chicken stuffed shell freezer meals. These are really good. I'm trying to think where I got the, it was on YouTube, where I got the recipe. If I can remember, I'll try to link it below. It's really good. This is another turkey breast, wild turkey breast. And this is a turkey. Just a small one. It is 11 pounds. So, anyway, that's what I have in the freezer to work with. Like I said, I'm not going to completely meal plan from what I have in the freezer, but I will try to use some of this up. So I like to rotate what I have in there. And now this is in my little chest deep freeze. This is not what I have in my refrigerator freezer, and mostly in that is things that I may use a little faster. It has most of the vegetables in it, broccoli and some corn. Now I can a lot of our garden stuff, but I do have frozen broccoli and I think some waffles and a few things like that in that. So I'm not even going to go through that because that rotates out pretty quickly. But I will use some of this, and I'm going to try to go ahead and take inventory of all this, write it down, put it all back in the deep freeze, and do my grocery list, my menu plan for the week. Okay, guys, I took inventory of everything I had in the freezer. I have 2 wild turkey breasts, 2 racks of ribs, squirrels, mini meatloaf, 2 packs of deer burger, deer steak, 2 deer tenderloin, 4 chicken and gravy crock pot meals. Actually, I had 5, but I went ahead and laid one out for today. 2 boneless chicken breasts, 2 bone-in chicken breasts, and 3 bone-in chicken breasts. Those are packaged separately. So, 11-pound turkey, and 2 packs of ground pork and beef. One of those I laid out. I'm going to make some jerky out of one of those, so I'll only put one back in the freezer. So this is my meal plan for the week. Now, first off, this will vary, and I may not do it just by the day because I'm bad for that. I'll think, well, I don't feel like fixing that today, or something will come up and I'll need to fix something faster, a little quicker, whatever. But today I have down the chicken and gravy crock pot meal with a veggie. And surprisingly, most of this came out of the freezer. I said I was only going to do like 2 or 3 a week, but yeah, most of this came out of the freezer. A mini meatloaf and a veggie. Wednesday, I have pinto beans, cornbread, and potatoes. Now, granted, a lot of this I'm not going to be eating because I've got to really change my eating habits. Thursday, Hunter has an orthodontist visit. He'll be getting his braces on that day. And the orthodontist is an hour and 45 minutes away, so we will probably have dinner out that day and then maybe just snack once we get home. I'm sure Hunter won't feel like eating a whole lot. Friday, we have fried chicken and veggie. Saturday, squirrel with squirrel gravy and a veggie. I know a lot of people's probably saying, but I promise it's good. Sunday after church, we'll probably have a wild turkey breast with veggies. Monday, I have a deer tenderloin and veggies. Tuesday, chicken with the chicken and gravy crock pot meal, the same thing I'm fixing today with veggies. And Wednesday, a rack of ribs and veggies, and then paydays again on Thursday, and I'll be going to the grocery store that day. And also I wrote down cornbread and biscuits. Again, I will not be eating these, but I do like to make these in bulk and put them in the freezer. That way they can just pop them out, pop them in the microwave, and they taste really good and fresh. They still, they don't taste like they've been in the freezer or anything. And occasionally, they tend to eat bread with their meals. I do too at times, but I'm going to try to cut most of that out. Hunter, he loves bread, and lots of times he'll just get it and warm it up and just eat, cornbread with milk or just a biscuit and butter. So anyway, that's the plan. So now I need to make my grocery list. Of course, this doesn't have any of our breakfast or any of my food on it. I've also got to figure out a few things for Hunter to eat. Like I said, he gets his braces on Thursday, and I figure he'll be sore for a few days afterwards, so I already have some yogurt and puddings and stuff, but I need to look through the pantry and see what else I need to get for him. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make my grocery list, and when I get back from the grocery store later this afternoon, I'll show you what I got.